Okay, hello guys. Hi, first of all, I'll give you my introduction. I'm Sherry, and I started this video. I'm a new paramotor pilot, and I think this is gonna be my first video. What I'm making as a flying paramotors. I'll tell you something about me. I started learning paramotors from UAE High Flyers, which is like 2 weeks, 3 weeks before I got my first takeoff. I do have some clips and some footage with me. I'll try to edit it and try to put in this next upcoming videos. Well, long time I've been watching a lot of people are flying paramotors and making videos, uploading on YouTube. But what I see, what I experience, the place where I learned from UAE High Flyers. We got two instructors there. They are the one of the most professional instructors ever. Actually, I forgot to tell you. I'm from Emirates, UAE, United Arab Emirates. I'm basically Indian, but yeah, I'm from UAE, United Arab Emirates. We are flying in. I live in Dubai. Okay, and there's many schools are here as well, but those schools, what I find out is like kind of limited in teaching you in every aspects of flying. So I was looking for a proper place to go through with professionals, and where there is more professional, and then the people who can teach me even the minor things, small things, as well as the big things about the paramotor. Because for me, I'm something very new in this. I never flew before, and I never tried this before. So I started like this thing almost 2-3 weeks before, and I've completed my training. I got my first takeoff. I do have some pictures and some videos which I'll try to put it in my next video. And I'm sorry, this is my first video guys for YouTube. So if is there anything which you don't like and you don't want me to do, please leave a comment below, and let me know how I can improve myself. And even if it's any question which is related to paramotors, let me know. I will show you also how what we did and how I started and everything. I will try to share my experience with you how I fly, because this is something what I can never forget. I can never forget. I was so surprised, and I was so amazed by the feeling what I have once I took off alone, solo, on my own. It was something really different. Every week, I'll tell you about the schedules what I gather up with these guys. Every week, every Friday, as we have holiday here, every Friday we fly. We got trikes, we got paramotors, we got gyrocopters. This group, they're all from UAE High Flyers, and I'm really proud and lucky to be a part of this group. So every Friday we fly through these things, and the thing is this. Okay, one more thing. Yeah, we are not allowed to fly in Dubai. As you know, Dubai is an international hub, and it's world's one of the most busiest airports. So every 20 seconds there is a flight landing or something. So that's why we can't fly in Dubai. But there's a location which is like 70 miles from Dubai, which is called Ras Al Khaimah. And every Friday we move here. It's somewhere close by desert. There's a lot of resorts and everything. It's a big tourism spots as well in UAE after Dubai. So we comes here and we fly. We look for the weather conditions and everything. I would like to introduce you to my group and everyone. So just guys, stay with me. I will take you out. I will show you some things what we are using right now. We got paramotors. We got paramotors, and we have strikes, and this Sultan. He want lighter. Okay, say hello. Say hello.
Hello.
This Sultan. All right. The cousin out from my instructor. Okay.
Telephone.
Okay. I don't know. I don't understand that. All right, guys. So it's okay. Now I'll take you out. It's okay. You want cigarettes? I'll take. So I will take you out. Well, this is the location. Actually, this is not the location where we're gonna fly. This is the place. Like every winter, we bought a place for us, for the group, and we put a khema. And because in winter it's not hot here, so we spend most of the winter outside enjoying, putting camp, making barbecues, and we have our caravan here. All right, buggies, one. That's another one down there. That's for Captain Qasim. That's for Captain Ahmad. the guys who taught me. Now I will introduce you to the Skyter, what Ahmed's have. It's Ahmed Skyter from UAE High Flyers. This is Ahmed Skyter. Have a look of this baby. It's a two-seater Skyter. These guys are one of the most professionals what I found in flying, because their techniques was can you imagine, like just 2 weeks of course, and I did my takeoff. So that was quite surprising for me, just 2 weeks and directly I'm in the air. Well, they do offer many type of courses in paramotors, skyters, flying, and parasailings and all that. They do have visa supports also. The UAE High Flyers, they do have visa supports also. They do visa supports for outside students, and they have really what I find out, one of the best rates what I can find in Emirates, because I was even searching with many other flying schools in US as well as in England, and but what I find, like I'm already in UAE, so I found out here that there are here also guys, they are doing this very, like I'm surprised. So next thing, now we are in this location, the weather is nice, and let's see if we'll have a takeoff. And yeah, and today I'm gonna check my first parachute, because what I was training with ITV parachute, and now I'll be going for paramania GTR or something. So today I'm gonna be testing my first parachute, like I'm gonna be checking, because I'm gonna buy that parachute, buy that wing very soon, but I need to test it before, and I need to see the wing how it responds with me, because for me, I'm really new. Like hardly I have 8 hours or 4 or 5 hours in flying, and I would like to share the experience with you. So stick it up and I'll take you out and I'll introduce you to everyone back in there. You'll see a lot of people down there, flyers. Cheers. Okay, so yeah, we reached to the site now. This is here where we are flying, and I'll give you have a look. There's many guys else. You see all the UAE High Flyers. They're flying. See paramania, paramotors. You can see that's UAE flag. That's everybody down there. That's Captain Ahmed, and you can see some guys are still practicing there. Then we got one Skyter is getting ready. Our Skyter is there. My baby is still there. I got some paramotors, and you can see some students are still in the ground training now. Well, this is what I was been through in the ground trainings of my earlier days. Like this is how you learn to keep the parachute above your head before the takeoff. So it's just gonna be something like that. You can see some students still in training mode, and yeah, kind of see the spark one. You see the wind direction, you see, and yeah, the weather looks pretty friendly, so we'll take off today. So I'll update you more and more about it when my machines will be here. In a few hours my captain will be here, so I'll update you and then we'll take off. So till the time. So here's my captain. He came out with his team, and you can see that's the baby there. Yay! See, we got a Skyter, and we got a trike, and that's my captain. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll introduce you to my captain. This is my captain. Hey Cap. How are you? So excellent. And we got some kids here also. Aku. That's Aku. Aku is here. So this is the Skyter. Now here's my baby. This is my engine, what I'm flying. It's from Fly Products. We'll tell you more about it. But right now it's time to fly, because I don't want to miss this weather. I don't want to miss this opportunity. So we'll fly this now, and then I'll keep you updated about this. So this is the engine now. The first thing, whenever you tie your engine, what I've learned, so I'm gonna go for some basics. Always to do a full checkup before you fly, before you take off. You see the plugs. You don't see the fuel lines. Fuel lines are properly plugged in. this carburetor things net, because many times the nets is coming, you know. Aku, can you hold this camera for me like this? Yeah, this. Okay. Now Aku is my cameraman, so you'll see the nets when everything is like, you know, the proper check of the joints, triple check. I think it needs a little bit cleaning, so I'll do a cleaning. Everything here is ready, always to go. The blades need to be clean because dust give irritation, and then, you know, it's stuck there and then start to become big slowly. So wings have low resistance and it's clean. The most important part of your engine is to be clean. Once it's clean, then you can, if there is any problem, any leakage or something, you can identify it. So I'm gonna clean all these things. Just have a quick clean because it's already clean. We already cleaned it. I'm gonna have a quick clean. Nothing special. Just while cleaning, I can also, you know, look for the check up the things, check up the parts and everything. The engine stability, like how is it and all. See, Aku is doing a really great job.
Shady off.
You know, that's okay, it's on. It's on. Because it's on when, you know, screen goes off for some time. Always before starting the engine, we need to just pump a little bit fuel because the fuel comes down. So there's a button small here. Yeah, this one. There's a button on the carburetor which you push, and then you pump the fuel. 1, 2, and 3. I think it's done. So the fuel reached to the carburetor. So this how there will be no air leakage. Always the most important thing what I've learned is to check your fuel cap. The cap should be proper secure. If it's not, then it can lead you to a serious problem. It can, you know, come off and hit the propeller, damage your propeller, and there's no point of flying without safety. So yep, it's gonna be, I think so, it's enough. So I'm just gonna go and run the engine. I will see, run for a few seconds, and then I'll check how it will go. I dropped the clothes there. On this side. Always the best way is to start it through like this. So like you can keep your one foot on the stand and one hand here, so by mistake you don't put your hand somewhere there. So I'll just try maybe. Air, a little bit air. Sometimes it takes time because of the air.
La. What just happened, Shady?
I don't know. Sometimes there's so many days it's not stuff. Okay, hello guys. Okay, so I'll tell you what happened that day. The engine, we did not fly for almost like 2 weeks, and the engine was there at the home only. We didn't start it up, so that's why we did a couple of pulls. After that, the engine was started, and then I took off with my new testing. As I told you, paramania parachute, and I was in the air, and as I told you, this is my first video, so obviously there will be some mistakes. I put the camera on my leg, but then I was in the air, and the my legs was keep hanging, and the camera was just shooting towards up the parachute. So after that, I realized that, and then I put it back the camera on my thigh, and then I have some pretty nice view. We was flying over the Hiltons and over the this what you call the Palm Islands. So I'll take you there directly now.
No, not to brake. Only catch the right side. Get the right side. Not play with brake. Sherry. Full race. Go little left. One direction. Little left. 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 Yes. Full race. Full race. Stay. Yes, full race. Full race. Yes. Go up. Go up. Not play with brake. Okay. Not play with brake. Good. Nice. See? Now I was parachute. Not sit. Not sit now. Not sit. Wait. Come where I am. Come left, left, not sit. Come left, not play. Make little catch break left, slowly, with race. Okay, not play. I know it's little difficult, but you will adjust inshallah. Wait. Not sit. I want little you go up because it's paramania. Okay, full race. Now I want
خلي يصير
خلي يصير after when you return come where I am like this in one direction now after
يا سلام يا شيري 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 دي جي ان سكاي the DJ in the sky with paramania glider